Alright, what's up, everybody? How do I... No more journal content left. Okay, there we go. Reset sound settings. Okay. They've added a lot of new stuff. Apparently they buffed Hazuma, so that'll be cool. We'll try out the new character. And before I was in the middle of a run. Okay, how do we unlock the new character? Let's see. How the fuck do you play this game? BlazBlue, yep. Okay, well there's Bullet. The game's kind of lagging, which is weird. It never did that before. Okay, hold on a second. Also, the way they pronounce Bullet there, what the hell? Bullet, not my first choice, but sure. Yeah, Bullet's kind of an odd character because when they put her in the game, like the regular BlazBlue games, they didn't really have a plan for her, right? She kind of just showed up and was just there, and she was never in the story very much. But she's cool. She punches things, so nothing wrong with that. Let me do that. Everything feels a little off. This game has historically ran really well, so hopefully they didn't fuck anything up. It is cool that they have like community combos and stuff on that TV there. She exists to give Tager a bit more backstory. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she was pretty cool. Alright, let's see how she plays. What the fuck does any of these people do again? This gives you a counter. And then, the fuck does she do? You use your skill, you do more damage. Well, I don't know what her skill is, so that doesn't really tell me a lot. Increase damage to mechanical enemies, can directly kill them when they are low on health. I mean, a lot of enemies in this game are mechanical, so that's not terrible. After hitting an enemy at close range, non-close range damage is received. Yeah, that's right. You do long range, it makes your short range better, and vice versa. It's what they should do for Duchess in Night Rain. When combos over 30, you do more damage. Okay, crest. Enemy from behind. I guess this one, just because it's pretty straightforward. No way it'll be bad. May not be super strong. Oh yeah, I should have checked colors. You get like custom colors and shit. Alright, what the fuck does anything do here? Yeah, the game feels a little laggy, which is super strange. This game has always ran super well. So I don't know why it's a little, laggy. Okay. Wasn't she able to, like, charge that before? Maybe that's like an unlock. Okay. I just want to figure out why it's like it's like the game's catching every once in a while. Oh, so it's still a little loud. Maybe put it in full screen. Nope, not window. There you go. See if that helps. All right. That's pretty good. So she's got a down air already. Okay. I mean, she punched good. Increase the explosion damage when thrown enemies hit a wall or the ground. I mean, that sounds fun. When hitting a grab immune enemy, perform an explosion attack. Can more games do this, by the way? Like, you'll have characters that are really reliant on, like, stunning an enemy, like Ash, right? And then you fight things that aren't stunnable, and then the character's garbage, right? Like, mechanics like this are always really nice. Down X, launch flame forward. Oh, yeah, I remember that move. That was a really common move in the fighting game. Then we'll do this. So there'll be plenty of non-grabbable stuff. Yeah, I remember she was not very fast. She couldn't like dash. She had problems with zoners. Oh, pretty fun so far. And our moveset's kind of small right now, but that's always how it starts. His grabs are nice because they do damage to all the enemies at once. Pretty good. Another jump reset. Oh, there's the lock on. That's how it worked by default in the regular game. Right bumper locks onto enemy within a certain range, quickly dashing towards them and dealing damage, becoming invincible, blah, blah, blah. That's like her main shtick in the regular game. Alright, we'll try it out. Yep, that. Okay, I'll do event. So we lose 60% HP to get a purple tactic, 40% HP to get a blue tactic. We'll take a hit. Ice spikes prioritize attacking non-cold enemies and deal 41% more damage. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I need to use my skills. Max MP, exchange point. I'll do exchange point. It's been a while since I played this game, so I kind of forget what's good. Hold on, I'll read chat in a second. We're time limited here. Wait, what determines... Oh, I see. I have to get SP to do the lock-on, and different characters gain SP in different ways. Knowing her, she probably gets it from grabbing. Got my first MLBK scope, and I just E-bombed it into a level 100. Nice. Mine's not actually level 100. Mine's just like 60 or something. It's mostly for farming, so I never prioritize it too much. But how long did it take? Like, how many years were you playing? I want to say it took me like maybe 3 years. It took quite a while actually for me. Cairo got it before I did, and he started playing after. Fast kill, get MP recovery. I actually forget what button is the heal button in this. I'm sure we'll have a misclick at some point. Getting ignored by chat, alright. Is this how it feels to be chat? Streamer always ignoring you? Whoop that guy's ass. Okay, the green ninjas are the best ones. Almost ran into the fire. I feel like there's a follow-up I can do there. Been playing just a few months before the anniversary, 5th anniversary. Are you NA or JP? That's kind of a reasonable time frame. Although if you're on JP, then it's been 5 years, and that's a bit much. I like how the traps keeps activating even though I won. Look, we played Limbus when it came out. And I hated it, alright? Fucking garbage. How will the supers work? I don't know, we'll see. If we can get enough potential anyway. When the max kill streak is greater than 20, you get 100 cash. Sure. That seems good. Hey, look, potential. I'll at least give Limbus this. They were smart enough to just put the damn game on Steam. Like, I'm telling you, man. All these games trying to be Steam and have their own launcher, it's a terrible idea. You want to be on Steam because the publicity and marketing is so worth it. And just accessibility and no headache. Right, you make people jump through hoops. They don't want to try your game. Like, devs just don't seem to realize that people have too much choice now. Right? Like, oh, wow, you're a gacha game. Oh, I'm sure everyone's jumping for joy for that shit. Like, no. Like, there's so many gacha games. You need to do everything to make trying your game as easy as possible. Like, having to download a launcher and find it and all that? No. Okay, triple dash. More explosion when you hit a wall or the ground. Okay, what is this? Down Y. Grab the target in front. If successful, launches a barrage of continuous fire blasts. I think this is one of the... yeah, you need 100 SP. Required when a grapple move hits the target. Oh, that's our astral? The fuck? Oh, that's why it takes 100 SP. That might be kind of a pain to get. Fuck it, though. We'll try it. I need to figure out how she gets her SP. There's a menu where it'll tell you, but I don't remember. Skill damage increase. Sure, that's good. All right. That went pretty well. I keep forgetting to use my skills. Okay, that's the counter, I think. Alright. By the way, chat, she does not have a tail. That's her belt. She's a faker. Motherfucker, what was that hitbox? Fucking Dark Souls 2 up in this. What? Okay, this is going great. What the fuck? This really is Dark Souls 2. Okay, I may have forgotten how to fight this boss. Okay, you can't counter the grab. I don't know how to heal. I'm clicking like every button and it's not happening. There it is. You know, at one point I was good at this game. That went very poorly. Okay, forward B. plus Y. Dash and grab the target. Doing damage to enemy along the way. It takes MP. Grab multiple targets simultaneously. Increase lock-on range. Increase by charging it. If lock-on fails to find a lockable target, the SP cost will be refunded. That's good. Let's see this. Boshed. Okay. Instantly receive 99 exchange points, but you lose 90% life. Wow, these are all pretty fucked up. For each battle space cleared without taking damage, the max HP increased by 50%. So, if you cleared 3 stages without taking damage, it would pay for itself. Because you lose 150% life. For every time you clear a battle space without injury, the damage of both attack and skill increased by 15%. That could ramp out of control. They just don't get hit. Fuck it. This is so risky. Wow, I don't think I should have done that. Look how much health that took. Woo, boy. Brutal. And we're on hard mode. These guys blow up when they die. Good thing she threw them into next week. I mean, the throwing people into walls thing is pretty cool. Okay. That's 50% health back. Just do it 2 more times. Upon landing attack, the enemy shadow, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, black hole. None of these are that great. But I guess this is kind of free damage. Oh, no, I'd get rid of my thingy. Fuck it, just give me money. Why does a Night Rain let you do that? I need to play Icy, like the actual video game. Quite good off memory. I like being able to throw them so their explosion's not a threat. Whoa, God, I almost got hit there. I didn't realize that was a range attack. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, there we go. Getting my health back, boys. One more. I guess this one. Oops, I just wasted my thing. Recover HP when I'm at full HP. Okay, thanks, game. Do I get another one? Yeah, I get another one. 3 more potential refreshes. Okay. That's nice. Alright, come on, give me that health back. Good start. Haven't even tried to do my astral. This is not the time for that nonsense. Gonna stay the fuck away from those guys. Alright, we got our health back. Any more from this point is just a net positive. You attack, hits an enemy, spawn light wave. That seems good. Doesn't replace anything, so it's extra damage. Max NP. We haven't been using our NP a lot. Maybe we will. I forget what advanced battles give you. We'll do it though. They're fun. Have expected there to be a trap there. Well, there's our astral. Got him. It's pretty cool. Okay, I got hit at the end there. I was doing really good, but there was so much crap happening. Yeah, I think there's an extension you can get for it. That's how Hosma is. Like, you... I keep wasting my lock on. I need to get that refund so it stops doing that. So lose 50% HP, but get a bunch of money. We'll do the smaller one. I can get that HP back pretty easy. And hey, rabbit. Whoa, almost walked into that. And, well, there goes our perfect. God damn it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I am a fan. Yeah, and like, because of the way she uses meter, they give you a reason to mix up your stuff. I like that. I think I just sell. At 430. I keep losing my SP because of that. Fuck. Here we go. Some attacks that hit ground will create a throwable. Up B, enter heat up state. Oh, I remember that shit. And summon a throwable. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it makes all your grabs better. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Dodge and P recovery. That's what, up B? Yep, I definitely remember that. I don't, is that the throwable? The fuck? I wonder if you can hit enemies with that and like grab it and throw it. I bet you that's what it is. That didn't really work out. Fuck. And I keep forgetting how this guy works. You get in the air, Jesus Christ. I like how we like hit nothing with that because they were already dead. Down X, slow kick, 3 hits. See, this is the hold X can be charged, increase range and damage. That's not bad. Nirasu, what's up, dude? But I want to check this one out, see if it does anything. But dude, thank you for the 55 months. My God. Okay, that moves you forward quite a bit. I really need to be trying to get perfect clears more so I get more health. Okay, let's focus here. Try not to take any damage. Play smart. Oh god! I don't know if I got hit there or not. Okay, that's awesome. I got hit! Right at the end. Oh god. Shit on the ground. Frickin' poison. Fuck. He moved and it put me in the poison. I took damage from the poison, and then I got hit by this guy. Okay, smartass. Well, that went terribly. It started great, and there was just poison everywhere. I would like a second dash on her, though. Wrong way! Yeah, you think you got him? Literally one guy. None of that. There we go. Finally got some health. Sell it. He's quite fun though. I'll say this game has consistently made fun characters. Like Tawakaka, for crying out loud, is fun. I need to try Hazuma out though. Apparently they buffed him, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think he needed it, but won't complain. Oh my god. Fucking poison! I need ice. And I went right into the fucking poison. Well, there goes my perfect clear. Like one dude, let me do all that. I mean, there's an okay amount of bosses, and they have added some, but yeah, adding more would be nice. It's like, who doesn't like more boss fights? Max MP. I really need to figure out what gives her SP. Let me pay attention here. Let me try grabbing a lot and see if that's what generates it. No, that did not. I think the explosion stuff might do it, actually. I just took so much damage. Okay, no, I think the grabbing does do it. Yeah, grabs do it. I missed. Also, that pose. She's being all cocky when she fucking missed. Ice is good. I need to use my buff state more. That seems good. Oh, I see. I'd lose the light spears. It's not that bad. That's a little damaged. I'm not sure that's that great. More money. Okay, place to use the money. Okay, this is our astral. You can control the direction by pressing a side, dragging the target on the ground after a successful grab. You can press wide repeatedly afterwards to increase damage. Doesn't take any more SP. That's nice, at least. Let's see what's this is. During grapple, detonate rapid hold, grapple. Quickly carries out the target, blah, blah, blah. Slams the ground. It's more MP. Probably the astral. Been doing well for us. Our HP bar is absolutely massive. I think it's the biggest I've ever seen it in this game. Oh, boss time. I think it's the oddball. Not my favorite. Boy, her air time is pretty limited right now. I probably should have gotten that extra jump. Oh, that did so much damage to me. What the hell? Okay, that could have gone better, but we didn't lose any health. So, down B. When do you do this? Okay, down Y. This one airborne down Y, okay. The lock on. I kind of want to do this one so I stop wasting, get the refund. Okay, I don't remember what trial is, but fuck it, we'll do it. Okay, clear all debuffs and gain all buffs. Next 5 battles attain. Oh, okay, right. So for the next 5 battles, we'll have every single debuff in the game, and then if you live, then you'll lose those debuffs and gain every buff in the game. Let's do it. We're gonna suck so much ass in the meantime, but what's that 99 vigor bar? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's the biggest health bar I've ever seen in this game. All right, we look at all those debuffs. Yep, we suck. And I think we like spawn bombs on ourselves. So many grabs. All right. So this is airborne. Hold down X. Heal drop. We already have that. I guess it's like an extension. Okay, triple dash. Probably do want that. Yeah, or having all kinds of mobility problems. That could have gone better. I'm always out of SP. Oh, he's got a shield. Yeah, you can throw the punching bag at them. So I think I'm supposed to be using my grab a lot more than I am. Like just all of the time I should be grabbing stuff. That is very enjoyable. Chat, Night Rain, because they added the super sprint, got rid of teabagging, which was probably for the best. Because never mind the teabagging, I just really prefer super sprint over crouching. Not even close. I think I'm getting that extension wrong. Basically, you use MP to get SP. That's what's going on here. Gotta keep fighting because we want to get rid of these debuffs. The last thing I want to do is get to a boss fight and still have the debuffs because I skipped battles. That's nice, the lock-on can go up. I tried to grab a projectile. That did not work. Also, why the hell are the graphics all weird over there? Some glitchy nonsense. Don't really need any of that. I think one more fight and I get rid of these debuffs. Going good. Seriously, the lighting is all like super glitchy here. And I just took damage. I don't even know why. Shield generator in here somewhere. Or not? Let me try that holding this down. Okay, not necessary. Okay. Let's see. This is more MP. There's another jump. That's the down X. Try that. Oh, I see. I can hold it down. The only issue is it's kind of awkward in how it makes you move forward a little bit. Okay, we now have every buff in the game instead of every debuff. I like it. See how much damage that does. Good bit. Frickin' shield generators. Making me work to get up here. Is he still alive? Nope. Okay, guess we're not getting a lot of thunderbolts, but whatever. I should have taken ice, actually. Ice is like the one good thing we got going on. Yeah, that is pretty big damage. My health bar is now extending beyond the screen. This is a long fight. Yeah, I didn't get hit. Down B, jump and slide forward in dodge state before landing. Okay, airborne down Y, descend and grab the target below, tossing them back, creates a series of explosions upon impact, takes 50 NP, which is a decent amount. Let's try this first. Our air game is kind of weak. Oh, hello. Dive kick. Can I do both? Wow. That's so whack. Interesting. What is that health bar length? I know people keep saying that. I got this power up that every time I perfect clear a stage, I get more health. And in my defense, when you take the power up, you go down to like 1 HP, so you have to like build it back up. But we have definitely built it back up. It's getting a little silly. All right. Okay, that's that air special. This is our power up. Enters heat up state upon destroying a throwable that will. Oh, I see. If you make it one of those throwable guys, you can get a free heat up off of killing it. All right, this is up X. Yeah, sure. More combos. All right. Oh, it goes into the air. Nice. Can I do like... Oh shit, you can. What about, Yep, interesting. Can you do... Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. Need a second monitor to see the full length, I know. Yeah, we have 582% health. Okay, anime girl. Oh, she got staggered immediately. Boy, she fucked up. Fuck, fuck! This bitch. Okay, we got hit a couple of times, but... Alright, this is the MP thing, right? After hitting a target with dash, you can follow up with the universal attack moves. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Fuck it. Maybe it makes my lock-on thing do more damage too. I think it normally does, so... Oh. Space Alpha. I miss Omega Space. They said they'll bring it back someday, but it's not the same. Right. Let's see. You don't want to do the big bosses yet. It's off memory. His character's very grabby. You can grab bosses when you get through their, like, shield. Okay. Bad guys check. Like, I spawned into the laser. I frame that shit. Okay, this character is super fun. Pretty damn strong, too. The grabs are just such good AoE. And, you know, you can do that. We did not get hit. More health that we can't see. Okay, honestly, max NP is pretty nice because more grabs is more super moves. Yeah, I want them to add Tigger too. He's gonna be very, very, very hard to add though. I'm not even sure it'll work just because of like the platforming, but they should try. Tigger's iconic and awesome though. I fell into the lasers, damn it. Oh, you little shit. I gotta remember to grab them so it stops their action. Definitely not a perfect clear on that one. Let's see. Potential is always good. Come on, let's not get hit. Oh, it's gonna be a boss fight. Okay, we're probably gonna get hit. Fucking Kirby boss. Yeah, imagine this part as Tager. Fuck. Oh, you're supposed to hit that thing, okay. Whoa, now. Thanks, I hate it. Game kind of ripped me off there because they were guard broken. I wasn't allowed to grab. You know, I'm pretty sure this character is really good. Okay, up, Y, grab the target in front, successful, throw them diagonally upward, hit the ceiling, get fragment. Okay, opposed to, while airborne, you can jump to reset the usage limit of your universal airborne attacks. That's actually good. She's kind of limited airborne right now. I'm interested what this is, though. Let's find out. They make Taker run fast. That looks so strange. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be brave enough to add Taker. Okay, that's pretty cool. Look at all these grabs. God damn it. I like this character though because it's like really clear. Like if you need SP, use grabs. If you need MP, hit shit. Okay, not boss time yet, although we're getting there. Yeah, they've done a nice job with the... This game's always done a good job, I think. Like, the way they make it where bosses aren't comboable unless you get the break and then they are temporarily. Like, it's just a good balance of things. Okay. Max HP. Fuck yeah, let's get even more. Our health is just completely ridiculous. Why? Oh, I guess it's a Rakune. That's kind of weird because it just says potential, not like boss fight or anything. The lad. Mother. Too soon. I was so worried about the projectiles, I didn't get the charge. And that's fun as shit. Where did they find man-sized books? Elden Ring. While heated upstate, fire attacks inflict burn damage. Okay, that's just more damage. And this is the hold X thing. Let's do the hold X thing, see if that's any good. Okay. Look at that, chat. More max HP. Let's go. Never enough. If I don't get hit, I can get double max HP too. Oh man. I just think this character might be a little OP. Yeah, I didn't get hit, so we got double HP up. Chat, we have 732% HP. Need 3 monitors. Yeah, I'm not even sure 2 would handle it at this point. Okay, we'll fight her, but we'll wait until we'll out our options. Yeah, I'm really glad how they did this. He is still the final boss. Like, you can't win without fighting him, but she's like an optional boss you can do along the way. That's also pretty tough. They can still melt that amount of HP. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I'll try not to suck. Ah, I got hit. I'll still get more max HP, but I could have had even more. Okay. Oh, we still got some stuff to, oh, max MP's nice. A few more grabs. They should add Raelias too. If they want to print money, they should add Susanoo. Fuck. This game is making me a bullet believer though, like my god. I cannot believe how strong that is. Like, holy fuck. Alright, they're probably gonna make me do a boss soon. Oh no, still do other stuff, alright. Let's try not to get hit here. I actually took a lot of damage in that last one. I got hit doing my power up. That does a lot of damage too. Really wish I didn't get hit on that one. That sucked. Actually down 1,000 health right now. Alright, nice to get more MP. 250, that's actually quite good. I can spam grabs if I want. Looks like it's about boss time. Really no point in doing those. Let's see. Nah, I don't need any of that. Probably boss time then. Yep, alright. I don't remember this fight at all. She clones herself, I remember that. And there's like a lot of lightning. fucking missed! Fuck, I should have saved my counter for that. Keep fucking up my super grab. Jesus Christ! Ow. Thank you, Hawkman. That could have gone better. Okay, that is the down air. I don't even know what it changes. Let me refresh here. Down X. All right, that's like the projectile. Oh yeah, fuck it. That could be good. Yeah. All right. Try to save my heals, so if you win, like, whatever heals you have left over, you can use in the other game mode, so. Great start! My stupid ice things hit the counter. Every time. It's so green! Maybe not the right target. Every time. That was a lot of particle effects. I'm just saying. What Evo skill do you think is best? Screen, and why is it Hawkman's? It is Hawkman's. It's so nice having a counter on every character. You have an oh god moment, like, okay, so this is what gets carried over if someone else uses the echo. Probably this. Like, ice is really good in this game. They're only blues, but okay. Right bumper. You're offline, connect to the internet. The fuck? Oh yeah, they've got like co-op and shit now. Okay, so Bullet's really strong. Like, I think if you get really good at that character, she's one of the best in the game. I actually think that she's disgustingly strong. That's crazy. Where is that other game mode? Like that boss rush mode. If your character dies there, you can resurrect them, which is nice. I think it's just this. Or have they died so I can't use them? I know you can resurrect them somehow. Okay, there's Bullet. Wow, her that's ridiculous. That I haven't played this game in forever, and the first time I played Bullet, she gets a rating of 2000. This is upset. Like, just what a disgustingly OP character. Okay, you Y button to bring them back. It costs 1,900. How much do I have? I just kind of want to know, like, as a reference. I don't know where the game shows you your currency. So, when she's used in this mode, I'm assuming she gets all that health. Yes, she does. She has 12,000 health. We're like, look, this Hazama, right, has 3,500 health. 3,700, 2,800... Yeah, 2,000, 3,000, almost 4,000, 3,700, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 2,000, almost 4,000. Yeah, like, no one even has 5,000 health, and she's just sitting here with 12,000. What the actual fuck? But seriously, how do I see how much money I've got? Oh, I see. It's over there. I've got plenty. Okay, there we go. That boss rush mode is actually super awesome, but let's we'll play her there real quick, and then maybe try Hazama out because I think he got buffed. Deliberating.
The mind trial is about to begin. Get ready.
It's kind of mean game. Okay, escape death once, recover 100% SP, gain 1 mixture. I guess 1 mixture, good. I have 12 mixtures. Oh, Arachne? Dude, you can use that so many times. That is so silly. Oh, this character's broken as fuck. Oh, for fuck's sakes, game. Got a little Elden Ringed on that one. Okay, the floor being lava. Not the biggest fan. What a dick.
Choose your reward wisely. The trial has just begun. A new trial has begun. Prepare to face new enemies.
Aquaman being kind of good there. Whoop. Fuck that guy in particular. Okay, we got kind of fucked up there.
These rewards will give you some relief. Generating elite enemies.
Oh god.
雷鳴とともに落ちろ。灰になる。この技で終わらせてやる。逃がすものか。
Hits all the way up there.
灰になる。逃がすものか。灰になる。
I hate this bitch.
まだついてこられるかな。逃がすものか。
All the way up there, dude.
逃がすものか。
You gotta just iframe that shit.
灰になる。この技で終わらせてやる。まだついてこられるかな。灰になる。どこを見てるの。逃がすものか。出力制限解除。サンダーブレードチャージ完了。
Fucking light show. Bruh.
うるさいですその口を封じてやる。雷鳴の技で終わらせてやる。逃がすものか。遅い。灰になる。
Please stop doing that. I don't even know where she's at now. Ugh. Not again. Look, everyone wants Rika to be playable, but no one wants you to be playable. I wonder why. That's what I'm saying. That felt good. Good bong timing. That went so badly.
Next, you'll face multiple elite enemies at once. Generating elite enemies.
Okay. Okay, I hate it. Did it too soon? I love being able to grab bosses, though. Oh, that felt good. Good old-fashioned murder. One mixture is probably worth more than the 50%.
Analyzing Evo-type behavior data. Deploying countering elite enemies.
Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Thank you, Hawkman! Fuck. They have so much health. Fuck. I timed that so wrong. I just tried to super sprint like it's Night Rain.
I hope these rewards will give you some relief. Battlefield cleared. New trial starting soon.
なんてことはない。うるさいやつ。その口を封じてやる。
Oh, it's her again. You know, there's several other anime girl bosses, and we're not getting any of them.
逃がすもの。この技を終わらせてやる。灰になる。まだついてこられる。油断。灰になる。逃がすもの。この技で終わらせてやる。
She just fucks up everything you want to do all of the time.
灰になる。
Fucking
逃
katanas.
がすもの。
There we go.
灰になる。サンダーピラー。やつを潰す。出力制限下。サンダーブレードチャージ完了。雷鳴とともに落ちろ。この技で終わらせてやる。遅い。逃がすものか。あのドアを
Oh, good, she's dead. I'm glad. I didn't like her. I'd say I'd kill her again, but then I would have to see her again, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, you probably could get the Toho one
Is no small.
like at the same time.
Next, your enemies will unleash. A new trial has begun. Prepare to face new enemies.
Oh, fuck. I took 600 damage from that. I keep messing up the extension on that. That wasn't too bad, except for the taking massive damage at the start.
Battlefield cleared. New trial
Oh, there she is. You know, I was okay with not seeing you. Holy fuck! I don't know what stupid shit she's saying, but I'm sure it's dumb. Yeah, this isn't toxic. Can you stop doing that? You know, she doesn't seem to be listening to me. Okay, that'll simplify it a bit. I really don't need the crap on the ground, you know? Oh, that feels real good. After all that trouble.
Not bad, but there's room for improvement. Analyzing Evo-type behavior data. Deploying countering enemies.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Lost, this is your fault. Fuck. Fuck, so much damage there. Oh, that got to my counter somehow.
雷鳴とともにもちろん逃がすものかこの技で終わらせてよまだついてこられるの
Ah, fuck.
使いになれ
Whoa, that was fucked up. You know what's crazy though is we murdered that boss on Jin with like a third of the health, if that. Yeah, Jin is so strong in this game, I remember. Is this Toho or something? Yes. Yeah, that was the last boss. If we had beat that, we would have won. Thankfully, you can resurrect the character though. Like if you get the currency to resurrect them by just playing the game. Like you can use that character whenever you want. There's also another game mode you can use, like characters you've saved. All right, let's check out Hazama here. And I have to change my stream title. Ah, fuck it, I'm too lazy. Let's see. What button is it? There we go. Yeah, apparently they've buffed them. I don't really know what they did. What does she give? Damage increase for a short time after successful throw. Well, not a lot of people have throws. Huh, they need to add Tager then. Trying to think who the hell else even has a throw in this game. Maybe Ragna's like distortion grab counts. And I don't know, maybe some of Hazama's chain stuff counts as a throw. But shame she can't give it to herself. Yeah, who the hell? Yeah, no, Ragna's got a grab. I don't know if that counts. Hakumen? Is it a throw though? But man, that is a niche as hell thing. The active ability you get is quickly slam into the ground, destroying it and dealing 778. Creates throwable. Be grabbed. Interesting. Well, I mean, Hakumen is kind of just always good, like when in doubt. And then, oh yeah, that slowdown time is actually really good. That would have been really helpful, on Bullet. The tornadoes weren't anything too special. You can actually go with no supports if you want. Like if you just want to be a gamer. Alright. This game is quite nice. I really wish Elden Ring Night Rain would copy some of its ideas. Would help that game out a lot. Damn it. That's weird. You can see him like going into the stance, but you don't get it. What an awesome shade of green. Okay, guys. Funnily enough, green versus blue is actually the theme of BlazBlue. Because, like, especially in Japanese, a lot of the language they use for, like, the Azure and shit is, like, a language that can describe green or blue. And, you know, Hazuma / Terumi being the main bad guy, and, like, their version of the Azure is green, obviously, and Ragna's is blue. And that's, like, kind of the thing, the shtick. Let me refresh here. This is this up X or up skill? I guess? Maybe not, I don't know. Not sure what I just took. I do enjoy in BlazBlue that the early games really set up Ozma and Terumi as the big bad. And then they spend all the rest of the games trying to convince you that Saya's gonna be the big bad. And then at the very end, it's like, no, it is Terumi. It's like, it is. All right, max HP, it's good. Being healthy is nice. Also, delayed reaction, but Lost, shut the fuck up. Let's see you play Toho in a roguelike. Like, God, look at all that bullshit on the screen. That was insane. Game's hard, man. And we're playing on hard mode. And there's a harder mode, actually. Oh, there's that slowdown. That's pretty sick. What I'm hearing is he played the long game. Actually true. It's pretty accurate. Actually, he played like the longest game because he had to sit through like every fucking timeline to try to figure out how to kill all these stupid gods. There's all these like children that are gods that he has to deal with. Don't really need any of this. No, I mean, that's good. Grab some money. I don't play this game too often, but I always enjoy it when I do. I'd like them to do one more big update, like a DLC or something, where they add like another 3 or 4 bosses and a few more normal enemies and stuff, and then I think this game will just be in a great shape. It's real good though, like the game's awesome. I especially like how they have game modes that are very difficult, that you use your saved characters from like a previous run. So if you have like the god run, you just love the character you got, you get to keep that character forever and use it in a side mode. I think that is so cool. I wish Night Rain would do that. Well, you've got like Saya in control of like, you know, the main god, and she's just acting like a brat, you know, over and over again. And you got Hades acting like a baby and all that. Like, dude's just rolling his eyes the entire time. Why doesn't Night Rain do that? Most okay, hold on. Game's a little loud. Most roguelikes don't do that. They don't really think about it. Like, Night Rain needs to also make it where if you get a power-up node and every reward is crap, you should be able to pick like 1,000 souls or 10,000 souls. Oh, 10,000 is too much, but like, you know, 3,000 souls or whatever instead. Just something, for God's sakes. Well, she's in control of the universe. She's not really in control of her own faculties. Which is not the best combo for everyone else. Honestly, once you know what's actually happening in BlazBlue, the story is rather funny. Especially from Hazma's perspective and Terumi. Like, this dumb bitch keeps remaking the entire fucking universe over and over again because, brother, and none of them morons can figure out what's going on, and the dude keeps dying. Yeah, you could do a reroll, but like just getting souls instead of the normal rewards would be fine too, I think. Because sometimes, man, the game is just throwing like the worst passes at you, the complete wrong weapon types, and it's just like, I'm not getting anything. You should be able to at least level. The main thing Night Rain needs, though, is just reuse more content. Like, there's so many good boss fights and trash mobs they're not using from Elden Ring and from Dark Souls 3. Just like, why? Like, you can't fight Godfrey, Malekith. The list goes on. I'm gonna be honest, being bad at video games is one of the best things that can happen to you. Like, I'm serious. People put all this like ego and e-penis on video games, and it's only human nature to try to be better and to be better than your peers and shit like that. But like, games are a lot more like organic, and you're not gonna be bored, right? If you're bad at a game, right? If you enjoy a game but you're not like amazing at it, you always have something to strive for. And you're never gonna feel like it's mundane, and you know, you're always like working your ass off, and that's what makes it entertaining. Like, you're always like, oh, I need to try. Let's see. Like, the pursuit of getting good is very fun, right? But once you've gotten good, some games, it depends on the game, right? But some games, once you've mastered it, it can still be very fun and to use the skill that you've learned, right? Absolutely. Especially if there's PvP involved or something like that. But for a lot of games, the learning process, right? And like that, when you start it up and everything's mysterious and unknown, and it's like, that's where a lot of the wonder comes from, right? Like, I love Armored Core 6 and I can't wait to play it again, but the best part of it was just getting into it and like learning what systems are there and how it works and what kind of boss fights are we gonna see. You know, like what are the devs got cooking, right? Just learning that is the best part for me, I would say. And like, that's why I don't like looking shit up. And sometimes me and my friends will get into an MMO or whatever, you know, multiplayer game that already's been out for a long time and has an established meta, but we don't look any of it up. We don't look anything up. And we will just play by ourselves. That other people will go into the dungeons and learn the bosses on our own and come up with our own strategies and figure it out as we. And it's great, way more fun than just looking all that shit up and then just like executing some, you know, predetermined strategy and all that. It's just that lame as shit to me. But yeah, it does depend. Like, you know, Elden Ring and Dark Souls, you know, getting good at the PvP and then being able to do better in the PvP, that's very enjoyable. Yeah, routing's really important in Night Rain. My suggestion is, one, don't worry about churches so much. Like, you know, if you can get them, great, of course. But people like freak out way too much about churches. And basically every action you take in Night Rain, you just want to think about, okay, if I go there, are there other things around there or things along the way that are good? That's really all there is to it. It's not actually that complicated, right? It's like, hey, I've got an Everjail key, so I want to do an Everjail. Okay, I don't have to get the one closest to me. What's an Everjail on the map in a location that's good, right? Like, on the way, I can get this other shit done. Or right around it, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do, right? That's really all it is. It's just, okay, I want to go to a mine. Okay, well, which mine is in a location that's most beneficial? Do I need to do it now, or can I do it later, right? Just those basic things make your routing infinitely better. Okay, so I've got a lot of money. Which one is this? Right, it's the extra hits. Less recovery time, sure. I mean, if you like Recluse, nothing to worry about. Big thing in Recluse, I actually find it's very easy to get loot on her. It's just you can't have blinders on. Because she can use every int weapon. She can use every faith weapon. And she's okay with dex weapons too. Right? And then obviously the spells. Like, you can't look out for anything too specific on her. Right? You can't, like, always be looking, oh, I'm going to be an int build. Like, you might need to be faith, depending on what you find. Right? So anything that's faith related, which is a lot of stuff is faith related, she's good with. Anything int related, she's good with. And good enough with dex. So I actually find she's one of the easier characters to get loot on. And Wilder's really easy to get loot on, because he can use most things. No damage. Oh, you get money. No damage. Yeah, I'll probably get it enough for it to pay for itself. I think the character I have the hardest time getting loot on, and it's not even that there's not a lot of loot for her, but it's Duchess, just because she's honestly kind of bad, so she needs really good loot to, like, get into a good spot. Like, her damage with a lot of weapons is just super low. Woo! I have so few skills unlocked right now. It's also easy to not notice when an item drops that it's actually good with faith. It's actually super easy to not notice that. And I went to scratch my nose and I paid for it. That time slowdown is crazy strong. That definitely would have saved Bullet. Because we iframed a lot of projectiles and shit. Lost, are you here? Because I'm thinking about this. You kill boss, an orb spawns that has like 3 options of loot. That's exactly like Night Rain. And look, Night Rain is a great game, and the music's amazing. The new boss fights are just chef's kiss. But like everything in Night Rain that is roguelike related is terrible. Like, can they please just play this game or go play Risk of Rain or Risk of Rain 2? Like, can they please just sit down for 5 fucking seconds and look at the basic ass shit that every roguelike that has ever existed does? Because, like, God, some of the shit in Night Rain, it's just like, what is wrong with you guys? Alright, there's our chains, which is like Hazuma's thing, but they made them, that's the one thing I don't like about Hazuma in this game. They made the chains super awkward to use input-wise, when in the actual BlazBlue games, they're like the main input on his controls. They should play IS-3 and add sea cancer. Yeah, every time you beat a boss, there's a chance you get a fucked up debuff that you can reroll one time and then just get the debuff again. I guess I'll take this. Alright. Yeah, make money, it's fine. Oh yeah, so I've beaten the new boss in Night Rain solo, and I've beaten it with friends. I just need to beat it with randoms. Oh, I don't have any juice. Oh, they changed that. What the fuck? That's not how it was in the actual game. That's not how it was last time I played this game. They must give you more time to, like, react to it. Let me mess with that here. How do I go to it? I have no idea how to use it now. I don't remember how he gets SP. I didn't get any SP that entire time. Huh. And these graphics are messed up. Man, what on earth does he need to do to get SP? Okay, I got SP right there, and I don't know why. So how do I activate the chain? They've definitely changed that. Not that. You know, I would not have hated it if they just used the BlazBlue inputs. That'd be great practice for people. What would that replace? It replaces... Oh, the light spears. The light spears are pretty decent. That Final Fantasy XIV is one of the craziest game development stories of all time. Like, everything that game's gone through. I want to play it one of these days. I just don't have the free time for MMOs. Like, it's so much filler to get to the good shit. But I've heard, like, the boss fights are really good. And they've got... I don't quite get how they do it, but there's some kind of system where you can play, like, the old bosses in like, a mode where you don't overgear it, and it kind of changes your gear to, like, equivalent to what it should have been back in the day. So, like, old bosses can still be relevant. And that sounds awesome. Yeah, I've heard some of the music. There's, like, this boss. It's like Knights of the Round Table. And they're like, you know, summons in other games, and they like reference that, which is really cool. And his music was like phenomenal. I watched that boss because I heard he was really good, and it's really neat. They had like one of the bosses like super attacks is kind of referencing like their summon attack, and it was like pretty interesting how you evaded it and stuff. Looked really cool. But all right, let's see. Okay. Sure. I don't know how you follow up the chain now. They changed it. I think you just do the input again. Just the input's really awkward because it's two inputs at once. Now, if I could just figure out how to get SP. I think it might be your vanilla kick and not the upwards one. Which kind of sucks because the upward one is better. That does seem to be the case. Yeah, Carrion Slicer with attack speed is really strong. You know, I should use that in regular Elden Ring. I fight people that use Carrion Slicer all the time, but I've never used it much. Maybe the next time we play it, like when Tarnished Edition comes out, maybe we'll do like Dex Int or something. I've never done that. It's so hard to use Dex because like Strength is so much better. Like, because a lot of the Dex weapons you can use as strength and they're better. Because, like, if you're two-handing, you get the strength bonus. And then strength also gives you defense stat. So, it's like, eh. Like, Dex is not very appealing in Elden Ring, in my opinion. like Milady, which is supposed to be a dex weapon, is strongest when it's two-handed, not dual-wielded. And if you two-handed, it's way more powerful as strength, and then you get a bunch of defense on top of it. So it's just like, why be dex? And the answer is because it increases your cast speed. And there are a few things unique to dex, like you got Hand of Melania, which is very good. That's dex only, really. Yeah, you can use Radigan's icon, but it's really nice to not use it, right? Like, there's so many good things. What do you call them? Talismans. It's nice to have the slot, like, or you just have the dex naturally, and you're getting, you know, good weapons like Hand of Melania or something that you're getting the dex from anyway, and then you get the cast speed as a bonus. But that's the thing, it's like, you can do strength and it's fine. I will say this though, dex weapons are kind of designed to be one-handed, because they don't have the two-handed bonus. And that makes it easy to have like a casting tool in your offhand, and then a good one-hand in your main hand. And that's kind of the idea. I just don't really get the point of the chains right now. They don't do enough to like warrant the bother. They certainly do in the fighting game, but yeah, you're using these chains constantly in the fighting game. Like your main shtick. Probably just take the money. What's really sad about strength, though, is a lot of the typical strength weapons that you'd want to use aren't really that good. Like, vanilla colossal weapons are bad. Colossal swords are amazing, but a lot of the other colossal weapons are not very good. And then, like, regular axes are bad. Regular maces are bad. A lot of that kind of typical stuff. But Elden Ring kind of, like, accidentally killed quality. And all the quality weapons, like Claymore, are actually best as strength. So you have plenty of options as strength. Fuck, I'm not killing fast enough. Keep getting frozen. That did not go very well. I think we just sell it again. Not that great. I did love in when Hazuma was out and like the first few games he was in. He was very good in Japan. He was like top tier in Japan. But in America, he was garbage. Because like no one could play him properly. They would just drop their combos constantly. Yeah, there really wasn't anyone in America that really did well in Ozma. Like, I think they might have won a tournament maybe, but like, yeah, Hazuma generally performed pretty bad in America. I don't remember what this does. Not much of value here. Oh, so you could spend money to refresh the shop. That's actually worth doing if you have a lot of money. I should have done that. We're pretty weak right now. We don't have a lot of potential. Damn. Yeah, the slowdown is really good. Not really sure why I didn't get a counter there. I thought I had Hawkman, I did not. What the fuck? I was absolutely behind him. That is silly, dude. That was the longest field animation of all time. Yeah, I'm not really getting anything out of the chains at all. Okay, that's a good one. Ooh boy, we're pretty weak. Oh, there's that one where you get every negative effect. This is pretty cancer, but man, if you pull it off, it's a really nice boon. Just beat 5 stages with 16 debuffs. The, like, Gate of Babylon blades keep messing me up. Yeah, how are they doing the inputs for this? Okay, I see. I was trying to do the actual inputs, and that's not right. Okay, I got it. I see, that butterfly is a debuff. Yeah, you just gotta dodge it. Well, that's new. And these fucking butterflies keep hitting me. Okay, not going great. Need to not suck. That'd be great if they'd add Coral to this game. That'd be wild. I'm not really getting hit by the enemies. I'm getting hit by these stupid hazards that keep spawning from the debuffs. How did I get poisoned? So you can kill the butterflies by attacking them. Fucking butterfly. I think we gotta do one more stage after this one. And that hit me, okay. Silly game. Is it like the Terami counter where he's like spinning the chain? And if somebody hits you, he smacks him? That was such a silly counter because it was honestly pretty bad, but people would hit it anyway. At most levels of play anyway. Like obviously at the highest level of play you wouldn't land it too much, but... yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, I think this is the last fight, and then we get rid of the debuffs. Hope so. Damn. I have no idea how I got hit there, and then the fucking butterfly hits me. Bro. There's just constantly some kind of effect going off right now. Can this end? Okay, get these guys out of here. Well, there's a grab, so that would work with bullet. The chain inputs are just too annoying, in my opinion, in this game. It's kind of like using the super block for Guardian and Night Rain. I just don't think there's any reason for it to be this way. Oh wow, I have to beat another fight. That's not great. Defeat 40 enemies. With all these debuffs. Why is there poison there? Defeating 40 enemies is gonna be really rough with all these debuffs. Our damage is just terrible. I mean, that's cool. I don't understand how you activate that, but alright. Honestly, the hit count skill would have been good. Wow, I had plenty of life left and crazy I died. I was kind of hating that run. None of my potential was very good. Although it sucks dying when I was about to get such a big buff. I wasn't really paying a lot of attention that run, so wasn't really into it. No point in saving that one. Oh, if you delete it, you get some money. Let's try Bullet again. Maybe we got lucky last time and she's not as strong as I think. Let's see, what is... I mean, she uses her skill a lot. I mean, I think Hawkman, just having a counter is too good. The super armor thing is not that helpful, though. Every time you use a skill, your next attack does more damage, which, I mean, that's good. More damage if you're hit from afar, it's not great. After HP is reduced, skill damage increases. I mean, maybe the slowdown from Jin, that was pretty sick. Yeah, let's try that. Can she just use herself? Because then she gets the grab damage up, which that'd be amazing. What we need is Tager. But they even buff on Hazma. They changed his chains a lot there. And I think they changed some of his normal attack damage and whatnot. But yeah, the chains are really different now. I can't really use a lot of the new stuff though. I was having a hard time with the input. I mean, I've played every character other than Kokonoe. Actually, I haven't played Rachel, and I don't really care to. But yeah, I like Hakumen, Hazuma, Bullet, Jin, Spear Lady. I think it's Mai, whatever. She's pretty fun. All right, grab your enemy, get the explosion attack. We definitely want that. Although there's the Astral, which, oh boy, that's a good time. Yeah, fuck it, let's take that. Yeah, oh my god, Hakumen with his own Evo type. You get 2 counters, and then you get the, like, more, normal attack damage after the skill, which he does the skill a lot. And his normal attacks are slow, but hit really hard, so it's perfect. You know what? MP. Let's get those grabs going. Oh my god, that really is busted as hell. Jin is super fun in this game, like holy crap. I'm not even big on him in the fighting game, but like he's just so much fun in this game. I really like Jin's character arc though in the games. It's pretty cool. I just never played him much gameplay wise, but I do like him as a character. I wish they would like remaster BlazBlue, because it really only needs to be like 2 games or 3 games for the story. I would say 2 is probably fine. Like trim the fat and the bullshit, like, because some of the middle games just had so much stupid shit in it that doesn't need to be there. It'd be nice to have like a more compact version of the story, but you know, obviously have the, you know, all the important stuff, and just have it a bit cleaner and clearer. A landing attack, right shadow. It's just, kind of hard to see with that shit. Yeah, I never have played Rachel in any version of BlazBlue. I'm not about the fucking lollies. It's not it. I guess, yeah, the money. That was a pretty bad event, though, to be honest. Do I have enough money for an exchange to be worth it right now? I'm gonna say no. I tell you, one character I wish I liked more in this game is Lambda. Like, Lambda is really cool, but she's not that fun in this game. Let's see, I got 400 now. I still don't think that's enough. We'll do advanced battle. I can grab him even though he's shielded. Meant to go the other way, but I don't have control of it yet. Bullet is just crazy fun in this game, though. You just get to grab people all of the time. Valkenheim would be cool. Dude, he had a Rapide skin. I remember he had a color palette for Rapide from Tales of Vesperia. It was awesome. No need to rest. I think they might have changed rest where it does some other stuff now, but fuck it, we fight. It's a shame that BlazBlue Gacha game was run so poorly. Like, I don't think it had anything to do with the BlazBlue IP. Like, I think that the whole problem was just that game was run like garbage. They're trying to be like FGO, like 5 years after FGO came out. They were trying to be like day one FGO. It's so bad. That really damaged the BlazBlue IP though. And not even for the fans, for the devs. I think the devs lost faith in it. And I think it's a shame because I think it's a good IP with a lot of really cool characters that I think would do well if they were given a game to shine in. That is not the button I meant to hit, but it worked out. Get him. Okay. Probably money time. First you FGO, true. Chance to stun. I wonder if that will break bosses, like hyper armor. Triple dash, I like that. See, which one was this? I don't think I ever got that one, actually. Let's get the dash real quick. You know, I keep seeing people want them to add, what's her name? Squirrel. Not surprised they didn't do that one. Makoto, that's the one. Rayleigh used to be really cool, but he's gonna be hard to implement. Well, he won't be that hard. A lot easier than Carl. They may not touch Carl or Aurelius, though. They may not want to deal with it. He got fucking bodied, dude. Yeah, it's not even the controls. I think it's just the logistics of the puppet on the map. I think they may not want to deal with it. So this is the big slam, which that was pretty good. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people want, I can't, what's her name? The Gundam reference. Like every attack she has is a Gundam reference. Easy, no, some, Izzy, something, what, Tsubaki, but a robot. Yeah, that one, Makoto. I've seen a lot of Tager actually, but I hope they do it, but I just don't think they're gonna, I don't think they'll bother. I haven't seen really anyone ask for it, but they should add Bang. Like, holy hell, how did they not have Bang? Oh yeah, Lychee. I haven't seen a lot of people request that, but I bet you she'll get in. Yeah, Bang would be a really good pick, in my opinion. Airborne attacks, damage. Okay, what are these again? When using skills, there is a 30% chance to fully restore MP and SP, but the obligation is airborne attack damage will be greatly reduced. I mean, it lets us spam our grabs like a motherfucker. Cancel the tactic and talent trigger interval of the dash trigger method. What? Cancel the tactic and talent trigger interval. Oh, it means that things that are tied to like using your dash, so when it makes an ability happen, there's no cooldown on it. But when entering battle space, you start off with negative 100 MP, so no grabs for a while. For every 10% max HP, for every 10% max HP, increase skill damage by 5%. That would be so good on that other run. It had so much health. Each stage of battle is limited to 5 minutes, and timeout can be fatal. I mean, we pretty much never go over 5 minutes anyway. Let me get some water here real quick. The only thing that might go 5 minutes would be like a boss battle or an advanced fight. But yeah, that's probably a safe one. I do kind of fear for the game's roster though, because my stupid headset's stuck. Anyway, the state of the game, because it's been out for a little while and it's hard to market it now. You know, they're mostly the same people are going to be buying the new characters, and because like that's how they make their money now, is making a new character and selling it as DLC, which I think is fair, no problem. But that means they're very de-incentivized to pick weird stuff that's not going to be really popular. That's why they did Hazuma, because Hazuma's stupid popular. So I don't know if they're going to do characters that are more niche or like less popular. I think they're going to want most of the heavy hitters, which there's plenty of left, but I do think that's going to hurt the variety big time. We'll see. Hopefully they'll get a sales boost from the Dead Cells collab coming up. All right, just don't take 5 minutes, and we're good. It really shouldn't be a problem. Like, when the hell do I ever take 5 minutes to do a stage? And I want to get more HP so my damage goes up. I kind of hate this shadow effect, though. Kind of confusing. I want the thing where I can blow up on enemies you can't grab. Which one was this? Oh, that was the side grab. So you can jump 3 times. I'm gonna refresh here. Okay, there's the up grab, which I've never done. Afterburner. These were decent. Not a must though. Yeah, we'll do this. I just gotta remember to use it. Oh man, he hit me on spawn. I don't have my lock on, I just realized. Kind of sucks. You know, I think I got him. Right. Can I get Jubei though? Jubei is decently popular. I mean, there's plenty of popular stuff left. I'd be surprised if Makoto didn't make it in though. She's quite popular. Ezreal would be really cool. He may not make it in though. I'm not sure he's popular enough. And I will say, I like Ezreal, but his color palette is not it. Although you get custom colors in this game, which I keep forgetting to check those for Bullet. Unnecessary, but yeah, there were some really cool colors throughout the various games that didn't always come back, which sucked. That happened to several of the characters. I mostly use default, like Hazuma I'd always use default. But there were definitely some characters I would use alt colors on. I don't think that has a cooldown. Yeah, it doesn't. Probably ice. Oh, the floor is lava. Fuck. Oh, and these disappeared too. Oh my god, this is so annoying. The ice is helping me out so much right now. Get me out of here. Holy fuck. Yeah, there's spikes down there. Sell this. Probably advanced battle. That guy's out of bounds. The hell is wrong with this game? Going the other way would have been a lot better. Get him out of here. There is so much crap. How the hell would I not have gotten hit there? Jeez. I don't know if that was worth it. Max MP is definitely tempting, but I have a lot of money. Okay, there's our lock on. I think we want that. It's pretty sick. High HP damage boost. Okay, sure. Okay, boss time. Oh, not you again. I wanted to fight the other guy. Got him with that counter. How the fuck did I get hit there? Wow, he's already dead? My god, that's insane. Okay, better lock on. This was... Right, when they're in the air, the down throw, which is pretty good. I don't know if we ever did this one. Let's get the upgraded lock on, though. I like that a lot. Let's do trial. See if we can get that debuff buff one. Super good. It's almost too good. It's like a pain in the ass to get it, but... Okay, we don't have it. Let's refresh. Damn. Alright, what do we get here? Next 5 battles continuously reduce MP when the kill streak is below 30. For every 30 kill streak, recover 100 MP. 150 MP. Next 5 battles, each time you use a skill, deduct 15% HP. So, no skills. When a skill hits, there's a 5% chance to recover 5% HP. I mean, if you get that done, it's not terrible. Next 5 battles consume 10 MP when an attack hits. Attack damage will be greatly reduced if MP is insufficient. But if you win, your attack damage goes up by 90 fucking %. Damn. Interesting. Which one? It's one of these two. This means we basically can't... Both of these are basically we can't use our skill at all. And this one is you can get heals. It's only 5% though. And 90%. Let's go for that. This might crazy lower our damage for a bit, but we'll just get to combo a lot. Oh yeah, I got that air stuff. I need to be using that. Really, anything that does a lot of damage at once is really good here. I lose MP every attack, so you want the attacks to hit really hard. That slam seems to get the trick done. Yep, it's pretty effective. Alright, what's our dash attack? Right. Perfect clear. Alright, 4 to go. Down air throw. It's a decent one. I think we gotten that one before. Yeah, more grabs are good. I can't use them right now, but... Alright, so this is battle number 2. Oh Oh yeah, our skills will be really good here. If you get low on NP, you might as well just smash whatever. Essentially, what this effect is right now is you have no MP and your damage sucks. And then when you're done, you get a nice damage boost. Good old corner combos. All right, don't already have that? Oh, I see. I'm not getting a whole lot of that holy mark, but so this is battle number 3. Gotta get this done before you get to a boss. That would be, oh my god, if I had to do a boss like this. Yikes. Must say, I missed the move where I get to go into the air while attacking. That was very nice. These projectile nerds out of here. What I'm learning from this, though, is if you just jump a lot and do your slam, you're pretty safe. Kind of a good move. Alright, battle number 4. I definitely can't do the exchange. We can't do any non-fights here. Yeah, this game's fun. Combat just feels good. I felt that way every time I played it. Fuck. Slow-mo. Punchy punch. All right. Please don't be a boss fight. Just let me fight one more time and we're good. All right, here we go. Definitely not that one. That was the only fight available. All right, this is the 5th one, if I can count. Got to defeat 50 enemies. That's super annoying with what we have, but fucking poison! I don't know why they spawn that right there like that. Yep, the poison's still there. Oh, yeah, we have that 5-minute thing. Okay, I think we got it done. Yep, not losing MP anymore. I can grab again! What the fuck is hitting me right now? Why am I still taking damage? Did I get poisoned? Like, what? I'm taking so much damage right now. The fuck? I'm just getting wrecked. I don't know what the hell that was. I think I refresh. Okay, that's the ground thing. That's the bigger hold. Okay, here's the ult that I can control. Okay, you press X to increase the damage, not Y. That's how I was fucking it up. Dude, I just took so much damage. I don't know what the hell was up. I wonder if there was like an event on that map I didn't notice. Wait, why am I taking damage? What? I'm just constantly taking damage no matter what. This is really unfair. Like, no matter how well you play, you're gonna get punished. Like, I'm not getting hit at all and I'm dying. Like, this is fucked. Losing all my healing just because of an event. Like, it's ridiculous. That is so unfair. Like, I've lost so much healing and like no fault of my own. Wait, how do I, there's no way I ran out of the 5-minute limit. We were in there for like 3 seconds. Does it like count for the whole stage, like boss and everything? Because if so, that's like ridiculous. Yeah, holy fuck, if it counts the boss and like every other combat stage, it's so nonsense. Yeah, that means you have to beat each like whole area in 5 minutes. That is so nonsense. That's really dumb because like it's probably a translation issue. 'Cause that is not what it says. Yeah, we're dead then. That sucks. That's like impossible. What you could do though is like you don't pick all those combat stages. You could have picked some of the ones you can just progress immediately. But that's nonsense. And that's really dumb too because the text does not say, like, it just says like you have to beat like the combat in 5 minutes, which is like that's not that's not the whole floor. I have noticed that's like the one issue I can really think of with this game. Like, this game is great, but some of the translations are really bad. Like, really, really bad. No point in saving that one. That sucks too, because we had just gotten that 90% damage up, so we were going to start wrecking. What a waste. Wouldn't shock me if the translation's like AI or something, because some of this stuff is pretty weird. Alright, chat, I might wrap up there. But this game is fun. I do recommend it. There's a lot of characters. They're all really different and fun. And the bosses are fun. And you got the like boss rush mode at the end, which I think is really good. I just hope they give it like one more big update where they add like a few more bosses. And I think this game will be pretty set. But there's a collab coming up. So hopefully that adds a bit of content. One of the heat debuffs is having that every run. Yikes. Yeah, it's pretty lame. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I think tomorrow we'll play Night Rain again, and we'll beat the new boss with randoms. Because we've done solo and with friends, so we gotta do with randoms. I want to beat every boss in like all settings, right? Solo with all the characters I play, and play with my friends, and then do with randoms. You gotta get the full experience. And really, I should do it with randoms with all the characters that I play, so... He's only available for a week, so I gotta get on it. Anyways, boys, I am out of here. We will, random ort, by the way. We'll raid Cairo, and I will see you guys tomorrow. A little bit shorter stream than normal, but I mean 3 hours. It's fine. Yeah, take care, everybody. Game's good. Probably play more of it, off and on here and there.